This weekend, I mean, it's a short week. They're in Hungary, as at the I'm jacking that up, the Balaton racetrack Grand Prix. So let's take a spin around it,
Yeah.
uh, and let's see what happens.
Let's take a
Uh,
spin. And who are you using to do this?
I have no idea.
You're not.
Let's see.
You got to
Let's see
use
if I can even
Marquez. You got
get
to
it
use the guy
right.
that's
Using
winning.
Bezeki.
Come on, man.
Using Bez, man. That's the way it is.
Has he been a
Hang on. That's right. Um, there we go. And then what else I gotta do? I need to be on this side, don't I? There we go. Look at that. Yeah, man. Let's talk about it. Well, you guys talk about it while I try not to crash around this one lapper or two lapper. It's always, I think TJ, you can talk about this a little bit, going to a new track for the first time and what that's like. I mean, I think for these guys, I think the Ducati boys. I don't know if everyone on the in GP got a chance to do the track day when they brought out the Panigales, but it's good that they did get out there and at least got to learn a track without starting from day one.
I mean, going to a new track for me, it's a lot more difficult than these guys. I seen it firsthand with some of the pros from the U.S. coming to my home track and just killing it in the first day. So going to a new track is like being in the candy store. It's just figuring out the new limits and just new setups and all that good stuff. And it's really fun to me. These guys will figure it out, and obviously first session. So
Right.
um,
I'm also first time on the track, so I don't know it either. So.
yeah, you got your guidance there. The green means go.
Dude, listen,
But
man.
fun fact is that there's been an absence at this track for 33 years. So
Wow.
there's no data for anyone. I don't think. I think besides that they did a little testing, but um, they haven't been here for 33 years. It's like a newer track.
Right.
I don't, but it's gonna be fun. Can't wait to see. You know, the limits of everybody. It's like kind of a clean slate for everyone. No one has data. It just shows who is a better rider and who had the best bike setup this weekend and what manufacturer can pull it off. Because it could be Honda that can figure out the best setup this weekend. This track might be set up for them, and you never know. Zarco might pull it off
Yeah,
and
I agree. I
prove
think whoever
Ducati wrong.
whoever sets up their bike the fastest has the best shot at least getting the best grid position. I don't know by the time the main race come what it'll look like. Look at that running off. What do you go ahead, Shakes.
I mean, just looking at this track on the first lap around, if I'm watching it now, I mean, it's very nitty gritty, a lot of tight turns, but it has those big runways. And what I mean by runways is you could just fly off this track.
Oh yeah.
And I think that's going to be the strength to Marquez because he could ride the nitty gritties, but then with the power of the Ducati, he can make up space on the like look at this here. Like that turn just sets you right to the outer edge of the track where you could just burn. And that's going to be power. I think this is going to be a very, very tough track for Honda because they don't have the power. But they have the maneuverability with the way their frame is built to handle these turns. So it looks like a very brake hard track. But I think the Ducati guys can make up if they can't carry the and then because they have the power, they'll have more corner speed going in, right? So they can make up ground in the turns. Now look at this. Like that's big. And then you got to brake hard.
Man,
Oh yeah,
Brake hard, not gas hard.
I missed the
that's
turn,
gonna be.
man. Race direction is on me already. Wow. Yeah, I mean, what do you guys think about Yamaha, right? Because Yamaha is a very nimble bike. I mean, this might be one of the few tracks, not one of the few, but one of the tracks that they could, they could not necessarily be the dark horse, but you know what I mean. They might have a chance to, uh, grid really well.
Yeah, like you said, like this is a track right here where it's just a corner speed disaster.
Missing
Like
all
this,
the
look at that.
apex.
Yeah, like look at this.
I mean, Yamaha definitely has to redeem themselves after how they shit the bed this past weekend. I've never seen uh, all four of their bikes finish last. So
I know this.
this will definitely be something they should be looking forward to redeem themselves coming into this weekend.
I agree. I mean, hopefully they have to because the Japanese they like to get things right.
Even Fabio said like he's
Ooh,
confused. Like
Oh,
he don't know what's going on. I forget the quote that he mentioned, but he's just like, I thought things were going good, or I thought we had it, but now I don't know what's going on, or something like that. Probably totally wrong, but I know he said something about like just being really confused of what just happened.
wow.
So
Yeah, I'm missing all these
yeah.
chains.
This is a hard track because you've got that runway, and then it goes right into a brick wall, like right here. Look at that, and like this right here. That's a good carry. Brings you out to the outside here,
Ooh, you got a
and
break.
then you got to watch out for the turn coming up here. Say, look at that. That's a lot of runway to go into a brick wall,
Uh-oh.
and there it is. So it's going to be who breaks the hardest and who breaks last.
Yeah.
let's pray we have good weather, because if there's any rain involved or anything weather related where they can't get a good feel, it's going to be big shakeup with I feel like results. So.
All right. I think I might let somebody go by here so I can see if I can stay with them.
That
That's
Martin.
Jorge Martin.
I don't know if you want to stay behind him yet.
Wow, look how clean his lines are.
Right. Listen, man. Listen,
That's
getting
how
a
you gotta
toe
do it.
is always
That's
easy
how
on.
you gotta do it.
So who's gonna be
So
trying
like
to get the toe?
when you
Oh,
go to a new
okay.
track and you don't know what you're doing, and you go out there, like somebody can tell you the lines and
Oh, oh,
where to hit
oh.
the apex,
Oh,
but until
geez.
you follow someone that knows what they're doing, then you can be like, okay, I get it. And
Right.
yeah, so like
Oh, yeah.
definitely a good reference for you.
Too hard. Too hard.
Yeah.
Too hard. Oh,
Oh, yeah.
man.
I'm letting them pass me.
Yeah, I know.
That's all good. What are you guys thinking? The attendance is going to be like coming to this track. Should we think we'll see similar things to Coda, or you think they're going to show out like Mugello?
I think
I,
because we have so many factories showing promise, right? Honda is showing promise. Aprilia is showing promise, right?
Oh,
Red
they hit
Bull
him.
is showing promise. We have the implosion of Ducati because a lot of the people that should be 1 through 3 Ducati all the time, every single race. We're
Uh-huh.
seeing that kind of fall apart as we get closer to the end of the season. So I think this is actually going to be should be a high if you're a race fan, this is the track to watch because there's so much. I know we always say this is the most important race of the weekend. This is blah 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 blah. But I believe just going into this track and the way it's set up, the way the chicanes are set up and the drama that's going on, and we're finally back, I think this track should give us a big attendance and a
I
big
also want to
viewership.
see. I also want to see like how these riders approach something new like this. Like
Right.
Valentino Rossi hasn't even raced here. And it's like I want to see like what they are going through, struggles they're going through, and how they fix it. For lack of a better word. Um, yeah, I just want to. It's going to be fun. I agree with you, Papa Shakes. This is like
Oh.
the race you probably want to see for sure.
Yeah, this is
I
it,
don't know
man.
about the attendance, but I'm sure it's going to be big after being absent for 33 years. I'm sure they're going to want to sell some seats for sure. So, but I don't know how. I don't think it's going to be like Magello
No.
or Athens or even where we just was at the Red Bull Ring. So,
Right.
but
My bad.
maybe it'd be like Coda. It's half full.
What are your thoughts, Shakes?
I believe I think we're gonna have a good attendance. I think high viewership. Maybe not attendance, but high viewership because I just believe this is the race that we want to watch. This is the track that we need to see where are people at. It's a hard track.
Yeah.
It's
I
new
mean,
and difficult. It looks difficult. It looks. I mean, it's 200 miles an hour into a dead stop.
I feel like this is a very fast track. Looking at all these laps you're doing,
Yes,
like Brother Jake
yes.
said, a very very hard braking zones. There's a couple chicanes where you probably got to be hard on the front end, and probably going to be a lot of riders losing the front in certain of these corners. But for the most part, I think they can flex. It looks like they can get wide open in certain areas.
right. And we saw World Superbike was here probably like 3 weeks ago now, maybe 4 weeks ago, a little bit longer. And we saw a lot of the crashes
Right here,
uh,
right where you were
in the
crashing.
start of the race.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I didn't see the attendance turn up for GP for World Superbike, but
no, I did not either.
yeah.
So it'll be, I mean, I know obviously we know that the World Superbike attendance is lower than MotoGP for sure. In some places, maybe in all places. I mean, we're talking about here. Any so what do you guys think? You think KTM has a shot out here? You know, we talked about
I
Honda a
think they
little
do.
bit.
Yeah, I think everybody has a
Uh,
shot out here. I mean, as we can see, it's a runway into a brick wall. So power here, to use power here, you got to be delicate. Like you just can't uncork the power on this track.
Yeah, nope, cannot.
So I mean, it's everyone's track, and everybody's peaking at the right time. Like this right here that's going to be crazy. It's going to be really interesting to see guys use this track here, like
Yeah, the
that.
setup. Yeah,
Oh
the setup.
wow, right back on it. Really cool.
The setup is you have to set up for those, right? Because if not, you're gonna could get ugly.
Oh yeah.
And the guys that have nothing to lose, they're gonna push more, right? That are not fighting for the championship. Marquez, he doesn't want to lose points in this race.
No.
You know what I mean? Alex Marquez is going to try to recover ground, but I don't see yet. I think for Pecco at this point, it's just really we need to figure out the bike and salvage as many points as possible before the end of the season, which is only 8 more rounds.
8 more rounds.
mm-hmm.
So that's going to be pretty wild to see.
Summer's over, boys. Summer's over.
You have to tell me that. I'm in Boston.
Yeah, man.
Summer's
over.
been over up here.
Yeah, summer's over.
Come on, man.
Summer's done.
It's not Labor Day yet. You got a little bit of time.
I mean, right now it's like 54 degrees and rainy.
Oh man.
Oh yeah. It's bad.
I'm supposed to be up that way next week. So yeah, that is I gotta bring out the winter gear. Not good, man.
Not really. We're still in the 70s, but today's just pretty cold.
I'm gonna try to see if I can get one clean lap. But what have I done? I think like 5 laps or something like that, and I still don't know this racetrack.
Oh, I give it to you. Talking and racing, it's been pretty smooth. But yeah, I want to see the KTM's do really well this track. As far as like a team effort, when they finish, they finish like pretty close together.
Uh-huh.
besides the Ducatis. And I feel like, especially this past weekend with Pedro Acosta, I know the prior year at the Red Bull Ring, Pedro Acosta had a terrible time. He
Uh-huh.
crashed a lot and it didn't finish well. But this year, he really redeemed himself. I feel like he's, just got back a little bit of groove. I don't feel like he's the Pedro that we saw come out as a rookie, but I feel like he's after the second half of the season going to come out a little smarter. He did pretty well
Yeah,
last round. So
yeah. I think he's feeling really good on the bike. I think Bastianini's feeling really good on the bike. I think these are some guys that can get on the podium. They have the speed to get on the podium. I think for them, they have a pretty good shot of pulling away with something. And those guys got to be hungry because it's been a while. Can't keep
and I
hearing
forgot,
Ducati.
is Maverick back yet? I forgot, or is someone still riding for him? I'm not sure
Uh,
what I heard on
Polis
that.
Polis Prager is going to be riding
Yeah.
for him this weekend.
Okay. Yeah.
He made it to Q2. Well, no, he didn't make it to Q2. I think after qualifying he was done. Before qualifying he was done. So and was done for the weekend, which is unfortunate. I mean, some people get injuries and they come right back, and this guy having this much time off. He had the 3 weeks off, and that was one thing, and then came back and still struggling. So that's not a good look. And this guy's
Yeah.
hungry.
Yeah. I saw him with the ice pack on and everything. I just didn't know if he was back for this race or if
I
Oh,
can't
look at
make
that guy! Look at that guy! That guy fucking lost his panties.
right. I can't be taking these guys out.
That's Raul Fernandez.
Did you take him out?
Oh yeah.
How?
The chicane, I was too quick, too fast. So let's see if I can get one good clean lap.
Get a clean lap in here. Break hard here. What are we doing?
See, no, it ain't that. It's just
There you go.
oh, he's pitting. Oh, video game. I don't want to follow. All right, let's see.
Got a hard right coming in.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, this is gonna be an interesting one. About you, Bezecchi. I remember we was talking about him last week. And I was impressed with his first half of the season, even though he started off slow. But he's just been on the podium and on a tear, and
Yeah,
especially
he's
now without being with a teammate by his side. And for him to do what he did last round, uh, yeah, Bezecchi is on one for sure. But obviously, we know the season's over.
As far as championship, but it ain't over
Yeah,
as
as
far
far
as
as championship.
winning some
Yeah,
money
nah.
and getting another
Yeah,
watch or two.
oh
that's
yes,
true.
it's never too it's
That's
never
true.
too late to make
Never too
money.
late for that.
Never too late to make money and get a team. Never too late for that.
Yeah. And after the season that they've been having, it's nice to see KTM. I mean, sorry, Aprilia being talked about and doing well, and they're even the satellite team is starting to look much better than before. So that's exciting. And that's invalid lap, so it won't be this one. I get one more, and then I'll get off this thing. I don't want people sitting here telling me how bad I am on the video game.
Right. I mean, you're the track master, right? You're supposed to let us talk about the track, and you're supposed to be showing how clean it is to ride. I mean,
Well,
man,
gotta get used to these bikes, man. It's not easy, shakes.
I
Even in a
know.
video game.
I know. Even a video
Believe
game.
it or not, a lot of people
Now,
don't know how to ride the video game.
in this game, is there a big difference between the bikes, or is it all the same?
I assume the difference, but I think that the bikes try to. I talked about this on Monday, but I think they try to make the bikes as close as possible to the actual bikes. As far as, but how would we know unless we were on them? The actual bikes.
Right, but is the Ducati faster than other things? Or
This is the.
No,
Go ahead, Go ahead, TJ.
no, I was saying like just like in Ride, like from the last MotoGP and Ride that I played, like they'll make the Yamahas and like when Suzuki was in the game more nimble in the corners and stuff like that. But on the straightaway, the Ducati will pass you or catch up. And back then, like the Ducati was harder to turn the corner because they were just so good on the straight. But now they have it equal where all the bikes are react to how they should. That's what we see it in real life, as close as possible. But how will we know because we're not on them all? But they try to make it sound the same a little bit and at least perform as close as possible.
These two chicanes are jacking me up.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, so like even when you downshift and you brake in and try to make the movement, is what the bike would do. Like I know when I would ride the Honda, I would lose the front end all the time, and I don't know if that's just because what they do or what I'm doing on the track, but
My
I
bad
consider
idea,
that
bro.
as like that's just how they have their setup.
Is that Igora you're messing with right here?
Yeah, I'm getting sent to race direction. You guys have any foregone? Anyone? Are we all just gonna say Marquez is gonna win, and then everyone else is fighting for second and third?
Of course, we had to be consistent. Marquez 1, Alex 2, Pecco 3.
Not even. I'm gonna give Bez. I'm gonna give Bez, Aldeguer, Bez, Bastianini. I think these guys are feeling good. The VR46 Academy, they look rough this past weekend. Hopefully it's just a fluke. We'll see what happens this next round. But right now it's just like the fastest guys from the last weekend, and everybody's had 3 weeks off. They got I think they got the best chance of getting on the podium right now. I can't even put Alex in that yet because he still hasn't had a great GP race. He's been on the podium in sprint, but the longer races, I think he may still suffer a little bit.
Yeah, how's that injury coming along?
He's smiling.
He's smiling. So, hey, listen, I got to be consistent. Ducati 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
It should be Ducati 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 10. Woo, 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 woo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
We almost got there, but we went down to 6. Thank God.
No,
We got so many Ducatis out there.
Come
But
on,
I think I think Bezecchi is on fire right now. So I think he's most likely going to be on the podium again. We can all say Mark's going to be up there, but like I said, they haven't been here in 30 years, and we know Mark's skill set, and he's just probably just going to impress us again and clean sweep everybody. But I think he'll be up there. So Bezecchi, Mark, and I want to say Pecco. I want to see him redeem himself, but we'll see.
Yeah, he has to. I mean, I mean, a lot of riders go through this. They struggle, right? But it's tough when your teammate isn't struggling, for sure. So it's.
I know, right? Like he can't even get like a reference. Like, hey, Mark, you feel this too, right? He's like, nope, not at all.
No. Ducati 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Right. Getting on the brakes way too soon, but it is what it is. Oh, I finally made that one.
Yeah, there you go.
You gotta learn, Shakes. It's not easy, but
no, it's not easy.
You gotta learn it, man.
Seat time, they call it.
Right.
Seat time.
Next time we'll get you guys some sticks and we'll have a Be Forever Cool online battle.
Yeah, I would love that. How do you even play this game?
What do you mean?
Stay on 2 wheels.
Right. What do you mean, Shakes? I'm losing. Oh, did I get first place? Oh, I'm up in first place, second place finally? I can't
really?
right.
How?
Well, it's levels to this game, man. I mean, it's probably on one of the easiest levels. I just got this game, so I have no idea what I'm doing. This version.
Some people late in the session, they pull out their fastest laps.
Yeah, well, that's what happened in real life. But
yeah, you're in second place. Ay.
At least I didn't get a canceled lap.
Yeah.
You didn't lose any. You didn't gain any time.
No, I did. Well, no, I'm pretty good about that. Not trying to, take time away.
Wow, look at
Oh, man.
Marquez. He's all the way back in 12th place. That's why you know this is a fake video game.
Come on, man. It's only cute. It's only practice. First practice, second practice. I don't remember. I'm pretty sure it'll be fine.
Oh, you got to make it here.
All right, got the.
Yeah, let's go.
I lost a lot of time though.
Oh yeah, you did.
Yeah, that stuff. Oh god.
Oh wow, look at that! Straight into the friggin' mud trap.
Yeah, save it as best as possible, man.
Stay on two wheels.
That's ridiculous.
Keep moving forward.
Well, give me more time to practice. That's all I can say.
It's not a bad track. Looks
No,
fun.
it's not. Like, once you start to get used to it, it's not that bad. I mean, I'm overshooting those chicanes because I don't have a reference or a good one. But everything else, man, it feels really, again, I'm not on a real bike. I'm not out there feeling the wind or any of that stuff. But from, video game play and trying different tracks on video games and in real life, it's just not bad. I think the areas where, I mean, when you're on it by yourself, it's obviously not bad. This is not where, we're starting a race, but I suspect, it's going to get tight in here.
Oh yeah, right there. The egg gets good. Yeah,
it's going to get tight in here. So, and yeah, I think in Moto 2 and in Moto 3, we're going to see a lot of people coming together because those boys ain't giving up nothing.
Oh yeah, Moto 2 is going to be a shit show.
They're probably talking to them already. Like, listen here, guys.
Yeah, Moto 2 is going to be a shit show.
That's probably a corner that will separate a lot of the riders. When the gaps start to form.
Yeah.
Somebody's slowing that chicane. You stuck behind them. Then there you go. You gotta you lose half a second.
Yeah.
So yeah, I feel like that part of the track will be really tight. Can't wait to see it. I'm watching the press conference tomorrow.
Oh, yeah, man. No, it's gonna be exciting, man. I'm happy to have MotoGP back. Give me something to watch.
Right.
All right. Well, I think we did enough. We'll get out of here.
I've been riding MotoGP the game for a couple of years, but I haven't in the past year or two. But I've been playing Ride. But after you playing that, I'm about to pick it up tonight.
Okay. All right. I mean, this has been out for a little bit, and I just got it the other day.
I know it's been out for a while.
I've been playing Ride for probably like maybe 3 months now. So definitely it giving me something to do while I'm not on the race bike as much right now. So definitely excited about that.
It's my winter therapy.
Oh yeah, for sure.